as well as how to use that knowledge to level up in the world of today, you know, for financial gain. You know, we as a people, meaning black people, didn't really understand that the game of Monopoly was really the game of life. Um, so a lot of us, if not most of us, took it as just that, a game, entertainment, something to play. And in reality's terms, it was really a learning lesson for economics. Like I say, it's all about the event makers, dictators, powers that be, to control the economical structure to continue to pad their pockets. If you look at it in the layman's term, um, the market is set up for people to invest, make a profit, a gain, and make their lives better. But reality is it's really set up to make the rich richer and keep the poor poor. Simply because it's the same basic concept of monopoly. The rich taught their kids about the economical structure of monopoly and how to apply it to daily living in life. Nothing's changed, you know. You need, like I said before, events or catalysts to sway the economic structure of the system in terms of a monetary gain, in terms of monetary fall or monetary rise. If you have privy information that there's going to be a rise in gas in terms of the need for oil, production for fuel, and you have this information ahead of time, then of course you can make a killing. You won't just make a dime, you'll make millions. So that's why I say it's all about control, population, money, and the power. Plans for Armageddon, basically. It's Hollywood is a piece of work. They show you what they want you to see, and basically, they show it to you, and you still don't believe it. They show it to you before your very own eyes, and all you can do is blink in disbelief as it unfolds. Outside the Wire um, is another masterpiece of Hollywood's uh, event prediction, or should I say, events of happening before they happen. Um, Outside the Wire, a 2021 American science fiction action film, or should I say, 2022 reality. It's about an android officer who works with a drone pilot to stop a global catastrophe. The film was released on January 15th, 2021. Seems a little odd, doesn't it? Seems to be reality with the AI twist. You never really know who's on whose side. Outside the Line, based in the future, 2036, a violent civil war has erupted in Eastern Europe. U.S. troops are stationed as peacekeepers on the lawless New Frontier, a frontier controlled by a ruthless criminal warlord called Viktor Koval, a ghost that few people have ever seen. To combat Koval's growing power, the Pentagon has deployed robotic soldiers, aka GUMPs, to active duty for the first time. Supposedly, a mission is to take vaccines, get it, and to the demilitarized zone and deliver vaccines to the clinic because of an outbreak of cholera that is spreading fast. Boy, this sounds familiar, doesn't it? Um, this dude, Viktor Koval, is a Krasnian warlord. The Krasnians want to make the Ukraine a part of Russia again. Sounds familiar. Opposing them are the resistance. They're militant, set up to basically defend the independence of Ukraine, but the Krasnians are getting stronger with the full support of Moscow. It's war that basically has got too hot for the UN, so now we're the assholes in the middle, meaning the US, right? We're in the middle of it all, right in the middle of the demilitarized zone. Viktor Koval, the terror of the Balkans, and has access to nukes, basically wanting to gain control of those nukes and use them against the U.S. Basically said that there was intel that says Koval is responsible for a dirty bomb set off in Kyiv. Using Russian uranium, intel say that Koval is trying to get to the Systema Perimeter's automated nuclear retaliation system. Even after Ukraine's independence, the country still held one third of Russia's nuclear arsenal, silos scattered across the country at top secret locations, ready to strike anywhere in the world. The enemy has always had the same goal: remove, eliminate, destroy the US of A. And unless you are basically wearing factor 500 UV protection, you wouldn't have a chance. The enemy has always had the same goal: to use nuclear weapons to eliminate the US of A. It's pretty plain to see the wicked plot that devises today by powers that be. And unfortunately, they put it right before your eyes in the same time of day that we are living in, and nobody seems to notice. They're so bold, they don't even feel like they have to hide it anymore. They don't hide it from you at all. They just put it in your face. Outside the wire, in the near future, a drone pilot sent into a war zone finds himself paired with a top secret android officer on a mission to stop a nuclear attack. It's basically a movie about a war in 2036 in Ukraine and Russia, almost as if it was planned beforehand. January 15th, 2021, for a present day, and I guess is how, you know, basically, how else do you save an economical structure? By using planned events for a profit of monetary gain. You know, the movie has an AI twist at the end, which basically is, I guess, spoiler alert, is basically the Terminator, iRobot, artificial intelligence surpassing human life to ultimately eliminate human life, one way or another. So, take a peek. It's pretty interesting how Hollywood unfolds their little plot or scheme that they call a movie.